Let's just look at the crowd for a while and not talk. The UST crowd going nuts. Why? Because they come back from 5 points down and are ahead 5 points up. What a 10-point swing for the second seed. We're looking to add to their 13 championships as a school.
And it would be very nice. Imagine the men's team winning the championships. And now the women's team looking at how they are playing. I mean, the game has not yet ended, but you know, you can see the heart. You can see how passionate they are for what they're doing.
Last time that has happened, that was 1992 and 93. Talking about the men's and women's winning the same year for UST. At least for them, back for men's and women's for them. Oh, they got lucky there. And sometimes it's better to be lucky. Maizo already adjusting in mid-air. And now they will go, LaSalle will go back to Chuck Cruz as the setter. They're down 5. UST is smelling something right here, Anne.
Oh, yes.
It's probably blood. They're going for it.
Poor reception.
Oh. Ortiz, check. Rhea, back set to Maizo. Up speed, fake everybody.
Good attack coming from Maizo.
Mighty Maizo.
I like that.
Well, she's lost a couple of points earlier on attacks, but now she's using her brain. And they are 7 points away from a championship.
Wala nang gagawin. Anong hinahantay natin paano? Patay na yun, pinakamagaling na magulong niyang drop ball. Hey, pag-ibig sa sarap ko, tayo sa drop ball. Pasa lang. Pag-iwalay niyo sa second line, pag-iwalay sa Michael. Ha? Ano na? Okay, matakot.
Don't you just love the UAAP? It just never gets old. Look at that.
Like the energy. If you're here in the arena,
Oh, yeah.
you'll feel the energy of the crowd.
There's nothing like it. But thanks for watching us, though, on TV, if you are. I like Maizo. When she came out of that timeout, she was singing with the crowd. No pressure at all. They send the ball back.
It's just pure errors. It's really costing LaSalle right now. Imagine.
They can smell it. They can smell it.
Look at UST rejoicing.
Yep. And if you're from LaSalle, if you're a supporter of LaSalle, this is hurting bit by
yes.
bit as we see the shaky slow-mo. Shaky serving the world's greatest pizza for 35 years.
Because, you know, Boom, you're not expecting, I mean, a lot of people are probably not expecting LaSalle would play this way, especially here in the finals.
Ang masakit is how it's happening right now, on errors.
That's right. If they actually look at the stats, clearly, that's what's killing them.
And again, that's one of your points. Just want to highlight what you said. That's number 2.
You checked 1 and 3, but not number 2.
1 and 3 were good in that third set. But when you're playing a UST team that is so hyped,
Oh, yeah.
you've got to get all the 3 points correct. Shaky's fast serve, Shaky serving the world's greatest pizza for 35 years. And just as I mentioned it, one of the best servers, Jack Alarca, who usually gets her serve in the middle or front line, puts too much on that one. Things are tightening up on the shoulders of the Lady Spikers. While LaSalle, UST is 5 points away from a championship. Running attack, that's gone.
Excellent play by UST. And you see them rejoicing. They can smell the championship.
This is old school volleyball, and when the players would circle.
Oh, yeah, but it's really nice to look at. You feel the energy.
I've said it on the air many times. I wish to see it more often.
Now, you know, the seniors of LaSalle, Alarca, Mercado, really has to step up. I mean, there are a few rookies on the floor.
Good serve.
Pero hindi nila pwedeng iasa, no? They have to be the ones.
Look at the UST, just quicker to the ball. They're getting everything right now. Zunio. That's out. Aging pasok. 22-13. It is a massacre here. But
Right? Imagine starting off that you were ahead, but you weren't able to maintain it.
Talk about a turnaround. That's the definition of it. Zunio again. Maizo, too close. Everything working now for UST.
Maizo getting a lot of points from drop balls.
This place is ready to explode.
And you see it in the eyes and in the movement of the Lady Tigers. They're already feeling the championship.
Last time a team swept in the finals was in season 69, and that was UST against MTU. And they're looking to do the same and take away the crown from the defending champions.
There's going to be a big party in España.
De La Salle and Coach Emil look helpless right now. Championship point on the hands of Angueta Baquero, and a little nerve coming into play. It's always tough to close out.
That's right. Although Angueta,
Excitement.
but despite her being sick, she still played a good game today.
Oh yeah, good enough. There's still a championship point and a 10-point lead. Maizo rejected that time. Meek reply though, and is it a case of delaying the inevitable? We'll find out.
If La Salle wants to hold on, the big question is it too late?
And the way they played, no, the errors.
Yeah.
Something they can't afford anymore, obviously. Oh! An error giving the championship to UST, dethroning the DLSU Lady Spikers. 14 championship crowns for the UST Tigresses, and a difference of one celebration on one side and the other side of the net. The DLSU Lady Spikers are all kneeling down in agony and in sadness, unfortunately.
That's right, but this is a job well done, really, for the UST Lady Tigers. Clearly a well-deserved win. Imagine they were actually the only team that was able to beat La Salle.
And they beat them
consistently.
3 in a row, and 3 in a row. And customary, of course, it shows sportsmanship. The teams meet. Angueta Baquero leading it.
You see some tears there.
You got a feel for them. There are tears on both sides, and right now.
Tears of joy and tears of sadness.
For Joanne and Maranyo, there will be other campaigns.
But for the graduating ones, it's got to be painful.
La Salle will bow out of the tournament as the second placers. They were at 13-1, and you feel for this team that from the start of the season, everybody was saying this was a tournament for them to lose, so to speak. And the way they played, they showed that they were sharp until they met UST, which kind of peaked at the right moment. And
I guess everything that happened to UST just, made things fall into place much, much better than they had expected it. Like what you mentioned, the defeat against Ateneo woke them up and made them an even stronger team.
let's go to Jessica Mendoza with our best player of this game.